Hi there, I'm Max Kreminski, and I'm a computational media PhD candidate at the University of California, Santa Cruz. Today I'm presenting Winnow, a domain-specific language for incremental story sifting. Story sifting is the challenge of taking the massive amounts of narrative material generated by simulations like those used in emergent narrative games such as Dwarf Fortress or the Sims series, and automatically filtering it down to just the most narratively interesting sequences of events that have happened, so that these sequences can be surfaced to the player or otherwise reasoned about by the computer. For instance, a narratively interesting sequence might look like this arson revenge pattern, in which a character A harms a character B swears revenge, and later gets their revenge by burning down a building that character A owns. These interesting event sequences are described by sifting patterns, or small human-authored programs that can identify specific types of narratively interesting event sequences. Most existing sifters can only run these sifting patterns retrospectively, which means you have to wait for all of the events in a sequence to play out before the system can even recognize that something interesting is going on. But what if we want to sift incrementally so that we can tell an interesting sequence is happening before it's run all the way to completion? For instance, if only the first two of those three events that we've just seen have played out. This would allow us to do things like procedurally generate foreshadowing for likely future outcomes, or suggest new directions that the story might evolve into the player, so that they can then accept or reject those suggestions in sort of co-creative storytelling contexts. Existing systems aren't really designed for this, but Winnow sifting patterns are explicitly structured as a sequence of explicitly delineated event clauses, so that they can be executed in an incremental mode. As a result, the system can maintain and reason about a pool of partial matches against your library of Winnow sifting patterns, automatically updating this pool whenever new events arrive, and enabling all of the use cases for incremental sifting that I just discussed, including procedural foreshadowing. If you want to learn more about how Winnow works or use it in your own research, you can read the paper, check out the GitHub repository, or come talk to me at the poster session afterwards. You can also contact me on Twitter at Max Kreminski. Thank you.